What if I were to tell you that Season 6 of Apex Legends is going to get a new map? And what if I told you that we actually know what planet it's going to be on and a pretty rough idea of what it's actually going to look like? Well, if that's interesting to you, then make sure you stay for the entirety of this video, because we're about to go through and we're going to look at some stuff from the Battle Pass. I'm going to talk to you about leaks for the event that's going to be coming next week. And we're going to put these pieces together and we're going to figure this out together. So initially we had thought, or at least I had thought on previous knowledge, that we wouldn't be getting a new map until Season 7. Now, I talked about this before Season 5 started in my video where we went through and looked at all of the hints for the changes that were going to be coming on Kings Canyon. And now I had said that it wouldn't make sense until Season 7, because if Season 5 was a rework for Kings Canyon, then Season 6 should be a second rework for World's Edge. That way everything could be nice and balanced out. But it turns out that that's actually not the case, or at least it doesn't seem to be the case. I obviously am not a developer at Respawn, so I couldn't tell you if this is 100% true, but we're going to go through this evidence. And now, the thing that really set me off into looking at this is that over on Shrugdle's Discord, and I'm going to put a link to that down in the description in case you do want to go there, because there's a lot of awesome conversations that are always happening there. He actually said in the general chat that he found it interesting that Mirage's banner frame from the Season 5 Battle Pass shows this like jungle-like kind of watery planet, and then it has an X marks the spot. So I was like, alright, that's interesting, jungle planet, okay. So we know already that Revenant's head went to Samathi, because in the Season 5 trailer, when it disappeared, there was like a little like error notice that came up, and we know that that's where he went. Which means that the quests that are happening this season, obviously this is not an actual spoiler because I don't know how this season ends, and I'm not going to be spoiling anything, but I'm assuming that at the end of this season, it's actually going to take us from Kings Canyon over to Samathi, because that would just make sense. Now, I do have more evidence to support this, which I'm going to have up on screen. We have a whole lot of banner frames and banner poses that hint at this. First, we have this Wraith banner frame where it shows her kunai, well actually a couple of them, leaving a planet and going somewhere else. Additionally, we have Crypto's banner frame, which shows a broken planet up in the top right. I'm not sure if that's like a moon for Samathi or something, but there is that telescope looking down. And so we know that we're actually going to be moving somewhere else at some point, I'm assuming in Season 6. And don't tell the developers that I told you this, but I have it on pretty good word that the event that's going to be coming up is the same theme as the Battle Pass. We're going to be looking at like this exploration Indiana Jones style, like going through the desert and stuff. I'm going to put this banner pose up here, but I'm also going to kind of censor it because I don't want YouTube to be like, you're showing inappropriate content on your gaming channel. So yeah. But this is also Indiana Jones style, like directly from Indiana Jones when he switches out the head with the bag of gold. So we know for a fact that, again, this is going to be exploration. And Shrugdle actually mentioned in the Discord that he thinks that potentially we could get our first look at this planet during the event, and these skins will kind of help us pinpoint some more information about it. But really the main point of making this video was just because there's a lot of evidence stacking up that we might actually see this new map in Season 6. I wanted to keep you guys in the loop with that. So very quick, I'm sorry for making a second video today, but I wanted to get this out there. I'm trying to keep you guys as well informed as possible. So if you enjoy being informed about Apex, or you enjoy cool, entertaining commentaries, please subscribe to the channel, as I do post every day, and apparently sometimes more than once a day. But that's going to be it for me for right now, guys. So until tomorrow, take it easy.